Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's a little different. We're going to rearrange some of my Rae Dunn. So this cabinet here I got from my mom because I love how it matched the table that I got from her. But it does not have that much space, and in my last video someone commented that my bottom shelf there, you couldn't even read it. It looked like everything was stuck in there. Well, it was. That bottom shelf kind of became that closet in your house where you put everything and deal with it later. So I pulled all that stuff out. This cheese platter was at the bottom. And I'm trying to rearrange it. Then I also moved my black canisters from behind that two-tier tray that I had on my little baby refrigerator. And remember the other day how I said that the store looked like it was shinier? Well, it definitely is. And you can kind of see that the letters on it are bright white versus hold and keep. So it definitely looks like these were made maybe in 2 different years. Like maybe the shinier stuff is the newer stuff and the matte stuff is the older stuff, even though I bought this all within the past, I guess since the beginning of the year. I guess since around Easter is when I found the hold and keep. I think my Rae Dunn buddy Elsie found the hold and I found the keep, or vice versa. But kind of disappointing that store doesn't exactly match, but they're in there, they're together, we'll make it work. So this is what I've done so far with the bottom shelf. I thought, let me put my Halloween stuff in there so I can clear off my dining room table. And I had the plastic bowl set from last year, and I put that there because I was trying to create some kind of height on the left-hand side, but it does cover up the Happy Halloween on the cake stand. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I took the little spoons out of their box and put them in that little cup. Somebody asked me to let them know how these wear. I'm definitely not going to use them. Let me give you a close-up on how they look. You can kind of see, if it'll focus, that it's like 2 different pieces. And the top of the spoon is just kind of, I guess, soldered. I can never say that word right. In there. Doesn't look like one complete piece. It just looks like that's sitting in the base. So I'm not sure how well they'll wear, but I won't be using them to find out. Because I definitely like to throw stuff in the dishwasher, not hand wash if I can help it. So that's how that's looking so far, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with all this. And then the top shelf, all that's sitting here on the dining room table now. You can see I have too many of these creamer and sugars, but they're just so cute. My little syrup, my little cheese board. So I need to do something with that stuff. I need to eat my duck donut from yesterday. But if you guys can get to IKEA, this thing is amazing. It's those little like plate stands that they have. You know what you see in the Marshalls. And they work perfect, especially for these ovals. So a great way to store or display. And it was very inexpensive. So you can get those at IKEA, and it's definitely worth the money. See, most of what I had in there, I had that pizza tray, the thinner one, the Tasty, and then these are Christmas plates. Got my Yum Yum. So, and then I tried to bring out, those are my knees clicking as I'm bending up and down. I tried to bring out some other pumpkins to see if I could kind of add to that bottom display. The gnome is like, both of them are too tall to kind of fit in there properly. So maybe I can find something else if I go out today to Michael's. But let me see what I can do to the top shelf. But just kind of wanted to show you guys where I'm at. And believe me, I have 11-foot ceilings and a lot of cabinet space, but the cabinets are really kind of filled with this stuff to the point where I'm almost afraid to put anything more in there, because I just fear the day that one of the cabinets just gives way and everything comes crashing down. But I'll probably hide most of this stuff. Like, so you got Easter, you got Pour. I can bring that out for Thanksgiving. Those juicers, they're like so huge. They're chubby, they're tall. It's just like so hard to kind of display them. Even in a display, they just seem so fat. Like, I don't know. So, and definitely, again, something I don't use. So let me keep working and get all this stuff back in a cabinet somewhere. Thanks for watching, guys. Just want to let you know that I am making some progress on my clutter in my cabinet. And I definitely like to get a bigger cabinet, but I love this piece because it matches the table so nicely. Thanks, guys. Comment down below what you're going hunting for today. Have a great Sunday.